You are not going to believe the untold story I am about to share. It's the tale of a single violin, a piece of music that changed the destiny of an entire nation. This is the story of the musician who waved the banner of freedom. Set your imagination back to 19th century Europe, an era where empires were colossal, but their cracks were beginning to show. Revolutions whispered from the streets, calling for freedom and self-determination. And in the midst of it all stood a composer, a simple musician, unbeknownst to him, about to make history. His name? József, a Hungarian violinist and composer with a gift for melodies that stirred the soul. József wasn't a politician, soldier, or revolutionary, or so he thought. He was a man armed only with his craft, one that could transcend language and borders. What was his weapon? A song called The Heartbeat of Freedom, a piece he composed in 1838 to commemorate the great flood of Hungary's capital, Budapest. Little did József know that this hauntingly beautiful tune would resonate far beyond the tragedy it mourned. As Hungary's call for independence grew louder, this song became adapted into their unofficial anthem. On the streets, crowds sang it. In secret meetings, revolutionaries played it to defy tyranny. It passed through all classes of society, a shared emotional thread in search of liberty. Here's the incredible twist. During the 1848 Hungarian Revolution, a watershed moment when the nation fought for its freedom, József's violin accompanied passionate orators calling for independence in street squares. His music became a rallying cry for the masses, their unified heartbeat for change. It was no longer just a melody. It became a symbol, pure, untainted, and powerful. József himself was astounded. Think about this. A single piece of music, meant to commemorate a flood years prior, became the soundtrack of resistance, bringing people together like never before. Usually, when we think of revolts, we think of swords, cannons, and barricades. But József's violin broke through the noise of war without shedding blood, boldly crafting the spirit of an independent Hungary from its strings. And while some revolutions come and go, József's legacy lasted, with the heartbeat of freedom still standing as a symbol of Hungary's resilience and fight for liberty. So, the next time you hear a song that gives you goosebumps, think about this. Could it spark something greater? History proves that music can be much more than notes on a page. It can be the sound of a people united for freedom.